Well, hello, Capricorn. How are you? This is going to be your love story reading for December. I hope you're doing amazing. If you're new, hello. My name is Amber. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And if you would like to get the general readings and the love story readings super early, plus any bonus content, please join Patreon. The link is in the description box below. Also, there's a Facebook and Instagram link as well for additional information and readings and pick a cards and all that jam. If you need a private reading, I also do those. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website listed above on the white, I guess that's a white bar. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. This is just a general reading. Check your moon, rising, and Venus, okay? So Capricorn, we're going to jump into your energies for December and see what Spirit has for you. We have leadership, adventure, and past lives. You know, Capricorn, the first thing I got, and I should have said this when I started with your energy, it was like one last heal to go over. And the reason why I'm feeling that is because I feel like there's still some drama that's either left in your life or the person that you're dealing with, okay? That still needs to be cleared up. Maybe like an ex or just some drama that they have in their own life. There's healing that needs to be done in order for you to fully be together. The thing that's interesting is with these two cards, it feels like you two really do want to be together, okay? Someone is ready to embark on this new adventure and move forward with you and do what they have to do and beat out whatever they have to beat out. And then for you, I feel like you are not the trigger, but I guess the catalyst for this person to want to do better. And I feel like you're trying to basically be above the BS during this time. But I also feel like you are dealing with your own energies when it comes to this connection, okay? Yeah. So I feel like someone won't let this person go. Or whatever this issue is that someone is dealing with, it's really tough to get rid of it. I feel like it's something that's been going on either in your or their life for a very long time. I feel like this is going to take a lot of trust for you to believe in your partner and for them to believe in you. That nothing on the sideline is happening during this. But I feel like you're both just doing what you have to do in order to be with each other. Okay? Yeah, so if you're split or separated, you're going to come together. But honestly, I just feel like this is a spiritual union. Kind of like you have been connecting with each other on a different level. You know how they say the 5D and the 4D and all that. I feel like spiritually you have been connecting with each other already, like you were in a relationship or connected. And now it's about making that a reality for you both. So it's interesting because it makes me feel like it's wish fulfillment here, but there's still other things that need to be done with, okay? So we have the 10 of Inspiration. I can't remember the difference between these. Inspiration is Wands, yeah. How did I know that that's what it was? So you're coming into this energy, guys, with the 10 of Wands. The Ten of Wands tells me there's a lot going on, okay? I feel like there was a lot in this relationship as far as getting it to come together, as well as there being things involved that caused turmoil for you two to be together now. I feel like most of it is done because it's a 10. So things are closing out. But there's still more that needs to be done. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Materials, which is the Knight of... Oh, and the Knight of Emotions. So this is Cups and Pentacles, okay? So this is like love coming in fast, emotion coming in fast, and they're giving me the energy of like swirling. So there's emotion swirling around, and there's the idea of growing into a steady relationship swirling around. So that's actually good. It's not bad. It's just that you're running into some roadblocks when it comes to making this work. So let's clarify this Ten of Wands. Oh, by the way, so you have the Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and Justice. Yeah, the Ten of Wands talks about a burden. Yeah, there are burdens that are blocking the situation with this pentacle being in reverse, okay? It's stopping things from growing or solidifying or being like official. Like, you're not going to get that feeling of we finally made it at this point of the reading, okay? With the Magician being in reverse, there is some manipulation here. I feel like it's coming from the outside. Like I said, this is something else or someone else that really doesn't involve your two being together in a relationship. And that's what's causing the burden. Yeah. Something that is trying to be let go. I feel like either you or the person you're dealing with is trying to let a person or a situation go so you all can move forward. But that's what the blockages seem to be. Okay? So with the Queen of Voices, I feel like it's interesting because I feel like you know what it is that you want. I feel like you have what you want. Like you're clear on what's happening. What you're not clear on is when this whole situation is going to be taken care of, resolved, and when you're going to be at that official standing point. But with the Sun being here as your second card, it just means that, you know, Spirit's here, your glory is attained, okay? But I feel like you have to look through the muck, you know, and the trash to see that what you want is achieved. It's just not fully materialized, okay? I feel like there's a moment here too where you maybe rethink this. Like, is this the best thing for me? Is this something that I really truly want to deal with? Yeah, you're worried about your happiness, Capricorn, which I can see, okay? It had to do with, for a long time, I feel like you weren't getting a lot of emotion from this person. And then they came back around. So, you're not sure if you can trust them. You're not sure if you can trust them. Because, you know, this relationship or situation has been in a discord or cattywampus, I don't know why that came into my mind, for quite some time. And now all of a sudden, there's this hint of clarity. And you're like, I don't know. I don't know what that means for me. The Sun is here because you're happy regardless. You're happy regardless. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you didn't really know what you were investing in. This is kind of like a ceasing of investment only because you know your worth. You know what you deserve. Okay? Someone comes in to give you an offer of something stable. You know what I get, because it's next to the Six of Pentacles? It's like this person is giving you something to hold on to. You're learning together, you're growing together, but they're not giving you everything. They're still holding something back. Okay? And they're holding back, I feel like, because they're dealing with something. Yeah. They're trying to put something to a rest is what I'm seeing here. They're trying to end something. So they have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This person loves you very much, Capricorn. Okay? They want to hold on to you. But I feel like in their environment, they have something that's holding on to them that they're trying to get rid of. Okay? You are their person with the Two of Cups. You are their person. I feel like they don't have a glimmer in their mind of anything other than that. Okay, so let's see what this Four of Pentacles is about. Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. Yeah, they're trying to take control of their life because Kismet has happened and you have met each other, or they have realized that you are the one, or they don't want to lose you, anything of that nature, but they just feel as though this was meant to be. Okay? And because they feel like it's meant to be, whatever they were directed towards at the time that wasn't you is now being transferred to you. Which means that everything that they had before, whether this is another person, another situation, a way of living their life, is all being changed. Also, pay attention that these are three major arcana cards. This is very strong energy, okay, for a person that wants to hold on. I feel like they did really want to hold on to their life, though, Capricorn, but you came and changed that whole idea around. Two of Cups. We have the World. Oh, yeah. You brought in a new cycle for them. Yeah, you brought in a new cycle for them, and it's making them rethink how they were living their life before. Okay? This is like getting rid of people. This is like making time and space for you. They're not sure on how to do it. They're not sure how it's going to work out. I feel like for some of you, they think that you maybe have a lot of options, right? And they want to make sure that they're your number one option. So they want to put an end to whatever you got going on so they can slip on in there, okay? With that energy. And then we have the Page of Materials and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is learning. So definitely December, or at least the first half of December, guys, it's going to be a learning curve, okay? It's a learning process. It's patience. You're building something. You're making progress from the ground up. It's like realizing that you want to be together, both of you, and then working to make that a reality or make that happen, okay? But I feel like there is some conflict. There's some conflict. There's some treachery going on. I don't feel like it's from them. I don't feel like it's from you either. It feels like a third party treachery to me. We'll clarify though. Nine of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a person that has been distracted from love for a really long time. Or both of you have, okay? Have been distracted from love, not thinking that love was possible or that love was just a fickle, imaginary thing, okay? And then realizing that love is a part of life and wanting to move on, wanting to feel that space and learning how to do that. So on top of you learning both how to love each other and be in a solid relationship, you have this Ten of Swords energy going on as well down here, okay? So we have the Six of Swords, the Hangman, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's trying to get single or let something go, you know, so they can feel strong and independent. I don't feel like single from you at all. Yeah. They were in a treacherous relationship or a situation that wasn't going anywhere. Okay. And I feel like you came in, they were already getting rid of this person. I'm going to say that. But I feel like you came in, or a thought about you, Capricorn, came into this person's mind and changed their perspective on love and what they wanted for love. And now they're trying to get themselves in a stable place to move with you. Okay? So this is like letting someone else go. This is organizing their life, whatever it is for them. They're trying. Yeah. Because, see, communication isn't going to stop. If anything, it'll pick up. Yeah. They're putting an end to slow yet stagnant energy and keeping up with. The passion is rising in their energy for you, and they want to keep up with that energy. They don't want it to dwindle away. I feel like there was a moment where there was a lot of one-sided conversation, I want to say, or a lot of one-sided energy coming towards another. And maybe they were pulling back, and then they realized like it wasn't getting them anywhere, or they were going to lose out on something, and that changes. You end with the Justice card, which is beautiful. It talks about integrity, fairness, things working out for the greater good. Yeah, someone gets released here. Yeah. Someone's not giving attention to whoever this other person is, okay? I also feel like it's a combination of them not being able to speak their truth very well, or follow their passions very well. This is a person that, yeah, I saw that. This is a person that's very logical, likes to talk things out, or communicate things like that. But I feel like they don't know how to communicate their passions and their feelings and things like that. But they're learning how to like accept this about themselves and move forward from it. But with this Seven of Swords being here, I feel like someone isn't accepting the situation for what it is. And I feel like that's the third party person, or someone else isn't accepting this. Yeah, I asked about this other person, and they're not perceiving it as being over. They're not perceiving it as being done. Okay. This is a person that's causing turbulence because they're going in the wrong direction. Okay. But for you all, it's interesting because you want to be happy, both of you together, but you also know that there are some problems that need to be dealt with. I feel like there's a whole lot of communication, but not a lot of building the relationship. And it has to do with someone not wanting to build, and it could be you, honestly, because I feel like they are down for you, you know. But I feel like you don't want to build without the proper foundation because you're scared of what happened, or maybe that this person will go back to them or whatever. I don't see that. I see them focusing on you and putting an end to whatever their past life was. But I can understand too by looking at these cards why that would be a concern. So let's get into some chakra cards, and then we're going to see what Alice has to say. Okay, impasse. You're seeing that there is a block in this relationship. There's still some ties that need to be severed here. On your viewpoint. But also you're learning how to you're dealing with your passion and drive to want to move forward and trying to understand this in a higher perspective. For them, they're trying to get their environment to be perfect so they can come into this. There needs to be a realization from them that nothing can be perfect. There's always going to be some sort of issue or dilemma that you're going to have to work through together. And that's part of being in a relationship and being in teamwork. I feel like they should talk to you about it. Miracle. Integrity is what's going to move this relationship along. Truthfulness, communication, and trust and belief in each other. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have self-worth. I feel like everyone's realizing their self-worth in this situation. They're realizing what they deserve and what they don't deserve. You're realizing that you're not going to put up with anything less. I feel like that's what's happening here, is everyone is realizing what their worth is. Such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Now, what I'm thinking about is I feel as though things are playing out the way that it should. Okay? I feel like everybody's being returned back to their rightful place as far as energy goes and where they're supposed to be. Soulmates with soulmates, that kind of thing. Because I feel like there's a connection with this person that feels very strong, and you're getting back to that person where maybe you haven't been back with them in thousands of years or whatever, past lives. But there is a sense of needing to be in the reality of the situation and fixing what needs to be done. So it is good that you're just not jumping into this and then figuring it out later. It's a good thing that they are trying to prep for you. But at the same time, it's hindering the process of you two really being a pair, you know? So it's a catch-22 type of thing for me here. So it feels to me like the foundations are here. Your dream come true is here pretty much. But there's another fight to be had, unfortunately. All right, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.